Good morning. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Peter, and today I'm gonna teach you how to create a clock inside our Scratch program. And for us to do that, let's first start by clicking choose a sprite. And instead of choosing a sprite, click on paint. Okay. Once you click on paint, you will create your first sprite over here. And as you can see, this is sprite 1. But you can change the name of this sprite by clicking at this sprite over here. And you can call this a face clock. Okay, and click enter. Then after that, inside your costume, there is a circle. So I want you to click on the circle and hold the shift key on your keyboard, the shift key. If you don't hold the shift key while drawing your circle will not appear good. Okay, and you want your circle to be a good circle, so you have to click on shift, then draw your circle just like that. Then after that, you can click on fill, and you can change the color that you want. Okay, click on fill. There is a drop down arrow over there, and you can move to the color that you like. But for me, I'm gonna stick with the red color. As you can see, I have drawn my first circle. The second step, just go back again to choose a sprite and click on paint. Then after that, I want you to click on the circle again, and I want you to draw a stick. Okay, just like that. And I want you to hold that stick and place it at the center of the rectangle, and this is the center here. As you can see, there is a pointer here, so drag your stick and place it at the center just like that. Then I want you to change the name of this sprite, and I want you to call it a second arm. Okay, then after that, I want you to go back to your code. Okay, and I want you to go to motion and choose this code over here, point in direction 90 degrees. As you can see that this second arm of ours is at 90 degrees. Okay, so place your point in direction over there, click on sensing, then I want you to choose current year. Okay, then on your drop down arrow over here, I want you to click on your drop down arrow. As you can see, we have year, month, date, day of week, hour, minute, and second. And because we are working with the second arm, just click on second. So it's gonna be current second. Understand? Then after that, I want you to choose, go straight to your operators, and I want you to pick this divide operator over here, and I want you to drag your current second inside your operator like that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. How many seconds make 1 minute? and it's 60 seconds. So over here I want you to write 60, so you're gonna divide by 60. Okay, then after that I want you to choose the second operator, which is times, okay, multiplication. Then I want you to pick this code over here and place it inside, because we're gonna multiply. Another question is, how many degrees does a circle have? It has 360, so you will multiply by 360. Okay, then we have our 90, point in 90. Okay, point in 90 degrees, which is over here. So I'm gonna pick a plus sign inside my operator, then I'm gonna pick my code and I'm gonna place it inside this plus sign. Then after that I'm gonna add this 90 in here, just like that. So it's gonna be current second, you divide it by 60, you multiply it by 360, then you add this 90, which is to point in direction. Then pick up your code and place it inside point in direction. You see? Then after that I want you to click on event and drag. When the green flag is clicked, this second button is supposed to move. This second stick is supposed to tick forever. Tick, 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 tick. Like it's supposed to be ticking forever. And for me to do that, I'm gonna come down here and choose forever. So when the green flag is clicked, the tick second arm is supposed to tick forever, and once it's ticking forever, it's supposed to point in direction. Okay, and then pick this code of yours and place it inside there, just like that. Okay, so when I click on the green flag, it's supposed to be moving. You can see. So we have our second arm moving. You can also stop it and change the color of your second arm. Just go straight to costume, and then this color I want it to turn from red to probably black. Okay, so I'm gonna click on that. Okay, then I'm gonna click on fill and change it to black, just like that, so that it can look much more better. So if I click on my green flag, you can see that the second arm is ticking. Okay, then our next step is that instead of creating our sprite down here, what we can do is that we can click on our second arm and then click duplicate. When you click duplicate, you will duplicate the first second arm. Okay, then after that you can change this sprite name to minute, just like that, and you can say this is a minute arm. Okay, then after that just come over here and change this current second from second to minute, because it's a minute arm, just like that. Okay, then pick this minute arm of yours and place it at the center, just like that. Okay, you can also reduce the size of your minute arm to something like that. Okay, you can also reduce your second arm to something like that. Okay, so go back to your minute arm, and then I want you to click on your chord. So as you can see, the second arm is working and the minute arm is working too. Then after that, duplicate again your third sprite, and I want you to change the name of the sprite to hour. Okay, then click enter, and it's gonna change to hour. Then after that, come to your current minute, change it from minute to hour, but it's not, you won't divide it by 60 because it always rotates 12 hours. So I'm gonna click on this and I'm gonna change it from 60 to 12. Okay, then after that I will pick my hour and I'm gonna place it inside or at the center of the circle, just like that. Okay, then I'm gonna go to costume and change the size. Then after that I'm gonna click on when the green flag is clicked. So as you can see, everything is working out perfectly. Okay, so that's our clock over there. Okay, that's our clock. Then after that we can decide to write numbers around our clock. And how do we do that? Go to your pointer and then click on text. Okay, then I'm gonna click on my circle and write 12. Then I'm gonna click again and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have the 12th one over there. So pick your first number, click on the pointer, pick your first number and place it over there. Then after that, pick your second number, place it over there. Then after that, pick your third number and place it, the second number, place it over there. Pick your number 3 and place it over there. Number 4, place it over there. Okay, number 5 and place it over there. Number 6, place it down there. Number 7, place it over there. Number 8, okay. Number 9, number 10, and then number 11. Okay, so you can see that on my second hand, click on the second arm, and I want you to reduce the size again of the second arm to something like that. Then also reduce the size of our minute arm, then also reduce the size of our hour arm, just like that. And as you can see, we have a clock. Okay, so it's very easy for you to create a clock, and this clock you can use it at home. Okay, and you can design it whatever way possible you can. Okay, and you can use your own clock at home.